This is Pastor D. We're getting close to the end of the year, 2019, and I wanted to take a special time just to make sure that everyone who has helped us, everyone who has given financial support and prayerful support, I want you to know that we are immensely grateful and thankful and appreciative. Sometimes the kind of work that this ministry does is behind the scenes. Nobody sees it except the people that are being helped. And sometimes because of the confidentiality agreements that are with people, we can't bring them before the camera to say what a great job we've done. And in many cases, if that were possible, that's what you would hear. I'm not necessarily patting myself on the back. I'm just trying to give you some confidence that we are very much in play trying to help. And we're making progress in terms of helping people in many different arenas, not just within the church, but also in business, outside of the church, families, and not only just in Phoenix, Arizona, Scottsdale, Arizona, Chandler, Mesa, Glendale, but in other states. And there are so many different things that are happening, it would be impossible to tell you about all of them in a short period of time. But first of all and foremost, I want to thank you for your support. We covet your support, your prayers. We need this going into 2020. Everybody does this at the end of the year and asks for help, and we're not going to be any different. I'm just going to say it straight out. We need your help. We're counting on your help. Please remember us at the year end. Let me give you a quick recap of some of the big things that did take place in 2019. This is what I need you to know. We have set the foundation for the transition of the ministry. In 2017, we had to kind of regroup and restart due to a number of different things. One of those things being that we had a change in terms of where I was going to be a pastor and which church I was going to be supporting. Also, George Hasse moved back to Iowa, so it kind of disrupted the flow of the things that we were doing. And because of that, we had to set a new foundation. The foundation that we've set is trying to be more astute in terms of how to handle and take advantage of the opportunities presented to us via the internet. And largely that would be the website, and then some of the resources that we can provide to our website that would be helpful to people in the areas of discipleship, marriage, pre-marriage, counseling, and so forth and so on. All of those things we're doing every single week. The J3 Discipleship Workbook continues to be something that people are using. And then the new edition, J3 Primer 1.0, is going to be something that will be published within just the next few weeks. So you will be seeing more of this. And as soon as I get a cover that I can put up on the website, I'll do that to kind of preview it. There are some other things that I want to bring about also in the next year, and we're going to call it for the time being the MCM Playbook. This playbook will be men's daily devotions, discipleship pointers, and also we'll add some things that have to do with marriage and family, even pre-marriage counseling and some things like that. Little pieces to give as appetizers for people that would need help, that would come forward and not only ask for more help, but also participate with us in a prayerful and financial way. We have this foundation set now by way of a new website, new resources, and we're going to begin to populate that website with downloadable resources starting in 2020. And we're going to also expand the reach of our ministry beyond the local church here in Arizona. We have a chaplain and his wife that have gone through the training that are up in Idaho, and they're doing great work within the prison system. We have a man that has gone through the chaplaincy program that lives in Williams, and his whole ministry is outreach to people around the world. And so we're going to have the opportunity to do more of those kind of things. I'm working on something in Temecula, California, as well as something in the state of Ohio, and also the state of Georgia. It takes resources to do this. It takes time and effort. I'm totally good with the time and effort as long as God will give it to me, but the resources are something I cannot manufacture on my own. So I need to ask for help, and I'm hoping that you'll see that my motivations are still strong, my energy is still up, and God is still blessing every single thing we're doing. So once again, thank you so much for your support.